The mastery of music has to do with 10 pathways to artistry, and they all have to do with the human spirit. The qualities, the personal qualities of creativity, of joy, of courage, of confidence, of tolerance, of communication skills, concentration skills, even discipline skills. These are the things that we bring to our artistry and to our music that are so important that will give us our personality, our unique voice. This first segment has to do with courage. And courage isn't what we might expect initially. Courage, I learned from Dale Clevenger, who will talk to us from the Chicago Symphony, the principal horn of the Chicago Symphony. It's really about choice, about choosing, do you want to do this or do you not want to do this? Is this something that you've made a decision? Then if you believe in what you're doing, then it is so simple. All you have to do is, once again, just do it.
It was a very hot day, about 90, 95 degrees. I'm standing out there in front, in the middle of the first movement. And I noticed my knees were quivering. And I'm playing, you know. And I had a brief rest, and I did a little mental question. Why the hell am I doing this? And I had a very quick answer to myself. Because I have something to say, damn it, musically. And I've been waiting all my life for this opportunity so far. And this is like the answer to prayers. And, you know, I've asked for this, and I've gotten it, and I have something to say musically, and I'll get out here and say it, no matter what comes out. I turned a mental switch, put myself into a virtual trance, and started concentrating enormously, intensely on what I wanted to accomplish musically. And Schulte said something to me one time, exactly the same concerto I did downtown. It was 1975. And he said, idea, and just before we walked on, this performance will neither help nor hurt your career. Go out and have fun.
This next clip is from our dear friend and colleague Eddie Daniels, the great clarinetist and saxophonist. And it has to do with discipline, because discipline has a lot to do with our personal character and our personal spirit. Very often we want to embrace people that have their act together and that are well organized and well prepared with what they do. Eddie Daniels is going to talk about how to play fast really, really well, but he teaches us that the key to playing fast is within our ability to play just one note well.
When the sound really feels good to me, and I'm loving the sound of the clarinet that's coming out, it's not just slowly. It's I have a way of just going from note to note. Slowing down, you know, a lot of people want to play fast, so they practice fast, or they even practice moderately slower. I slow it down so much slower. You know, not even half, not even a tenth, not even maybe 100th time slower, and listen to the notes, because my feeling is when you slow down things enough so that your whole consciousness can look at it and see it like a high-definition TV, where the pixels are smaller and more defined. Your brain can't take all of that in when it's going fast. But when you slow it down to the really, like play something that 16th notes would play them as whole notes, well, you're just holding one note. But your finger is on that string or on that note for a whole note, and you think, gee, I should be playing this fast, but your finger is now getting to feel at home pressing down that spot. And a lot of times when people play fast, they think it's the moving that's the fast part that really makes it, but it's the arrival at the places and being in the place where the finger arrives that really makes the accuracy in the fast. So if you sit on a note for a whole note, one of the notes you're going to move to during a fast passage, you're learning more about playing fast than you are when you move your fingers fast, because you're sitting on that note, Your finger is feeling at home and getting to like what it feels on that note for a long time. And I find when I practice that way, so slowly and just kind of creamy and enjoying, almost playing a fast passage like it was a middle movement of a Mozart concerto, something happens in me where the fingers get relaxed and everything melts. And then playing fast is not an issue.